Hello, this is Brian again. So I've been kind of wandering around for a little while. I think I'm going to abort. I think I'm going to start heading back. It looks like it's going to end up going. I mean, I don't see any possible path through all that manzanita and mountain mahogany. Probably scrub oak and hollyleaf cherry. So when I branched off on that other dirt track, I ended up meeting up with this again. I think this is part of Thing Valley Road. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep following this. Start heading back. Didn't see any duck routes on the side, so, and I didn't see what looked like any use trail branching off, so I think the prudent idea is take the L and move on. See, when I started heading down this stretch of road, that's where I came from, on the right. Kind of a narrow double track. So I think, and I'm hoping I'm right, take a chance. I believe I'm back on Thing Valley. So instead of coming back from there, I'm going to hit up this and see if this crosses the Pacific Crest Trail. Then I'm pretty confident then of this being where I need to be going. It seems like some roads and trails split up and meet again. So let's see. If it comes down to it, and this isn't where I need to be, you can always backtrack and go around the way I came. There are a lot of road splits here, but the direction I came from was going this way. I'll trust my instincts and go this way. So, granted, I didn't find the connection to get to the peak, but it'll allow me to map Thing Valley Road and see if it does get close to where I would start a cross-country route to get up to the peak for next time. So I would like to get up there. Here's the PCT again. So yeah, PCT does cross here. So where's this say here? I would be heading that way on it though, not this way. Just want to see what this says. Fred Canyon Road 17 miles, Boulder Oaks 13 miles. So I am going to connect back with the PCT because I veered off of the PCT to keep going on a rutted double track. So I'll get back on the PCT, heading the opposite way. It's just when you're hiking in an area you're not familiar with, just pay attention. And that's what I'm trying to make sure I do, is pay attention where I'm going. It's nice country out here, I'll tell you that. Very beautiful. Got sagebrush out here. Probably mountain sagebrush at this elevation. You are close to about 6,000 feet here. I'm not sure the exact elevation, but the base of the peak I was supposed to climb, which is 6,299 feet, the summit of which I was supposed to climb, and the base of it was a little above 6,000 feet. And I know I've done a little downhill before getting to where I started filming the last clip. So maybe I descended below the 6,000 contour, or maybe I'm just at it and I was a little over it. Oh yeah, very delightful little stretch right here. Densely foliated here. Nice Jeffrey pines. Beautiful stuff here. These are a little bit closer to the size of the ones in the San Gabriels on average. The ones in the San Gabriels, a lot of them are not old growth. I mean, there are some areas where there are very large Jeffrey pines in the San Gabriel Mountains. But this is getting a little closer to the size of the Jeffrey pines in most places I go visiting in the San Gabriels, and for a nice chunk of the San Bernardinos as well. So I believe a lot of that old growth forest was logged out while California was being colonized by the different groups of people that came here after the Native Americans. So a lot of our old growth forests have been long gone since the 1800s. So that's why a lot of these trees haven't gotten to gargantuan size. It's most likely because of that. And also it's a little drier here. It's definitely drier here than the Sierras, that's for sure. But if you know where to look, there are spots here in Southern California where the pines and firs and stuff get very large. Parts of the San Bernardino Mountains, parts of the San Gorgonio Wilderness near Barton Flats, some of those deeper canyons. You can get some very large trees in the tree. A lot of the ponderosa pines near Lake Arrowhead, that general vicinity, Lake Arrowhead, Lake Gregory. A lot of those trees are very large. Here, well, and in parts of the San Gabriels, the Buckhorn campground areas, the trees get quite large there. I believe in Icehouse Canyon, parts of the Cucamonga Wilderness as well, apparently have some very large trees. I've seen some people's hiking videos of some of the peaks near Icehouse Saddle, and some of those areas have some very, very large sugar pines. Well, I'm just going to continue on. I found a subject for a spotlight video, so what I want to do is get out of hiking video mode and into spotlight mode. So I'll see you on my next clip.